like
Yeah. I just sent him to give me a Coke so you can have it.
Hello, Atrocity.
How's it going, Ski? How you been, man?
Well, here, CEO2013.
Yes, sir.
Fighter Mania is later on,
You got your Bailey?
I got my Jabali face. My Jabali face is on.
This is
right now I think I have more. Yeah, I got the Jabali face on right now, though. To be perfectly honest, I just went 0-2.
Against who?
Chris G and then Dick wins. In Cross Tekken, and I sat down next to Dick wins. So he sits down and I'm like, "You play this game?" And he was just like, "No, not really." And I was like, "Do you still play Bob?" He was like, "No, I never played Bob." And I was like, wait a minute, is this the right guy? Like, I'm sitting next to him, I'm like, wait a minute, are you like some other dude that I think just looks like him? He was like, no, I play like Law of Jin or something. I was like, oh, that sounds like a team Dick Wins would play. Like, it's pretty damn powerful.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a minute, did you just find the Bob Infinite back in Vanilla and then just drop Bob? He's like, yeah, that was me. So, yeah, Richard Nian. An incredibly, just a skillful player
he's a
all
great
around. Like, I sat down to play him in Cross Tekken, right? If you go into the mindset against somebody like that, you think, well, since he doesn't play this game, he'll probably make mistakes.
Yeah.
He did not jump at all. And that's like the number one mistake of anybody that's not like Street Fighter player. You're going to get some free damage when they jump. He never jumped. I died. Game over. Now we're back to this. And this is Team EMP versus White Girls?
Yeah, Team EMP versus White Girls.
All right.
And then it's going to be Yipes is up first against the first member of White Girls.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
IFC.
I really like EMP's team.
Yeah?
They have a great team with K-Brad and Flocker in the back.
Who's at the starter, though?
Yipes is starting right now for EMP.
Oh, hey, sorry. Who's he playing against?
I want to say those are Orlando players,
Okay.
but I don't know them, unfortunately.
All right, well, we'll find out maybe later on, but right now it's still Yipes looking to go to work. Gets that big arm. Pickup is good.
And here goes Bounding Arm.
One more.
There goes.
And that's the damage he needs.
See how the incoming looks with Hawkeye? Oh, no, just straight. Oh, there it goes.
There's Hawkeye helping him out. Ooh, nice.
Oh, but he misses the
Yeah.
LTG.
Gabe's keeping it a little bit stylish here, even in the early rounds. Oh, take that.
He still gets a combo off of it.
It doesn't even matter. Take that!
He does it again.
Take that! Take it! Oh!
I don't know if that's disrespect or smart.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the former of the two
God.
that as well.
What could Wesker have been doing on the incoming?
Could have been taking that.
Oh, here it goes. Ooh,
Ooh, everybody's coming out to get a piece.
that was a little dirty.
Yeah.
He looks so mad.
Oh my
the player
God.
getting up.
Oh my God.
Oh my
I would
God.
too. I don't think anybody's ever been command grabbed that many times in the history of Marvel, outside of like a Wesker or Kane Blue River. That's it.
So
that's
messed
it.
up. Yeah,
That's
Kane
it.
Blue River.
Kane Blue River,
Yeah.
obviously. But that's it.
That's so messed up. And like the funny thing is, he's not even smiling about it. Like he's not happy or anything. He just did it.
Most people are happy after they lose to Yipes, but not like that.
No.
Not like that. It wasn't just a combo video. You actually had 3 chances to hold up that. It's just unfortunate. We're breaking it down and having a little fun, but to be perfectly honest, that is just really, really unorthodox, unusual tactics. But Yipes is kind of just feeling himself.
Pretty much.
And that's not something that you would be prepared for fighting Spencer anyway, to up back a bunch of times, command grab setups. But if you see him grapple you down like that, you should kind of feel that one. Feel it in your bones.
You want in? All right.
Feel it in your bones.
I'm going to let Unknown step in. Hold up.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to go eat. I'm starving.
All right, sweet. Tony Vic just went down to IFC Yipes. Oh, wait, I think this might be Tony Vic up here now. No, Tony Vic just went down. And we'll try to find out who we have next, if we can get his name. If not, he might just be another victim. How you doing, Unknown, joining me on the microphone?
Hello, Ski Sonic. How are you feeling, man?
I'm good. I'm good.
Let's enjoy some good Marvel.
Okay, let's do that.
Haggard Trish Chun, this is really unorthodox team.
This is Eminent. This is the name of the player. But, yeah, I was going to make some really bad pun, but he spelled his name wrong anyway. Like, that's not how Eminent is spelled generally, but I believe that that's not Deuce's mistyping. I believe that this guy actually spelled his name like Eminem and Eminence together, and now he has, like, the beauty of neither. So
he tried to get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, I got neither. Well, we'll see how it goes for him either way.
Well,
and is that his real team? Hagar, Trish, Chun.
It is.
The real business.
Peekaboo, really good defensive assist, and Chun with legs, he should get some good fuzzies with that.
Yeah, if he can get anything working with his team, but his Yipes and his Hagar out first. That's generally a losing proposition. Already grappled up, taken to the corner, and it gets bad from here. Hagar has a lot of life, though. He might go for another one of those resets. There it is. Drops him. Good 50%, and goes right in after the arrows. Tags him.
Always waiting for the lariat. That's why I just backed up. Didn't want to take any unnecessary risks. Going to go into Virgil's swords.
Well, of course. You know Hagar. He spins to win.
I guess Virgil does too.
yeah, he does. Trish trying to take to the skies. Try to just reset the game a little bit here.
The problem is he doesn't really have a good neutral assist.
Not anymore. I mean, really, yeah. With the composition of this team, they're both on his side of the screen.
Yeah. I feel like this team would run a lot better if he ran the low voltage on Trish.
Yeah, it seems like it would be more beneficial for what he's trying to do, and it would fit more into the game plan of the paradigm of the game, the neutral assist that you're talking to. It's an important thing. That's what Hawkeye is on Yipes' team, and it just gives you screen control. This is why Yipes has been able to move around the screen so much, but Eminent, I mean, it looks like a loss is imminent at this point. See, I did it. I did it.
I'm mad. I'm kind of mad.
I did it. I tried not to, but I did it.
Working on a perfect. It's going to be a perfect.
Is that a perfect?
Yeah.
The longest. This can't be a perfect.
I mean, it's a perfect that had 3 resets.
This is a moral perfect.
Okay. He may have hit him with Peekaboo one time.
Something like that. I mean, he hasn't gotten hit, but I think he got chipped.
Yeah. How can he lose? He has a bionic arm.
Close enough. ISC Yipes working now on OCV. Pretty fast one here.
Oh, do you know where this team's from?
Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a local team versus one of the biggest heads in Marvel.
Yeah. Empire's team, I think Flocker might even be on it. I'm not sure. Flocker and K-Brad.
Yeah. K-Brad came to me talking about he's going to win the tournament with this team.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. They should not call this team EMP. They should just call it DERGIL.
Put every acronym you can find on there.
All the letters. Everybody's supporting a Virgil on that squad. I think it's likely to win. What about you? What's your team? You, Ray, and somebody else?
Me, Ray, and Roach King.
Roach King?
Yes. And we all know, whether we like this game or not, we all know Phoenix is one of these best characters in the first to one.
First to one. Race to one game.
Race to one game. You have one chance to snap her in and kill her. If you do not, you most likely lost this game.
That's true.
You don't get the time to read their incoming mix-ups or not incoming mix-ups, the defense to the incoming mix-up.
Right.
So it's really cheap in a first to one.
Yeah, I mean, what if they come in and do super, right? They could do that in one game. Why not?
We got Zero Frank Wesker up.
All ready to the other side with Hawkeye. That's a very familiar opening from Yipes, and it's too bad that our Zero wasn't scouting it. Zero might just go down here. I think he is.
Yeah, he's done. Virgil, even if it wasn't Zero low-life character, Virgil is the embodiment of the DHC gear. They took it away and just put him in the game. He does the damage.
Interesting perspective. I think that's actually true. Nice setup for the air grab, and the push block seals his fate. 80K. Zip, 80K. 29 hits, 30 hits, and back into the corner. Yipes doesn't even feel the need to spend meter. Overhead, hits the mark.
Oof. Sucked.
Just down to Wesker. Okay, good X Factor, and he went with the lights, though. Not the fastest attack. Might have scouted that he was not in grab range and just went with it. He's just going with it right now. Spencer down.
Mixed up his bionic arm. Oh, my gosh.
That was almost like godlike, right?
Yeah,
I was like, yo, he's so smart. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, he's dead. That's what happened to me when I played Richard Nguyen. I dashed, and he did law gut punch at the same time, out of block stun, at disadvantage. I was like, godlike, all right, I'm done.
You got red.
That's how I lost.
Outplayed.
I was like, good. All right. Game over.
Yes. Yeah, I'm out of
He just started laughing. I was like, yep. Good stuff.
It happens.
It does.
Are you done?
I'm completely out of Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I went 1 and 2. I had a bye, which was my 1. And then I put, I'm so good. And then I played Chris G, and it looked nothing like the last time I played him. It was just like,
Yeah, that was a grudge match. He was definitely holding in some rage in there, and he was like, you know what?
it's so hard to hit him. God. It really is. It's really hard to hit him. And because of that, after the first round, I feel like I'm pressured because I have such a hard time hitting him. And then after knockdown, he's got like Warong DPs all the time, which are like, oh, okay, well now I have to back all the way off. Well, great.
It's a really awkward DP. And then it's one of those DPs that they gave the Tekken characters, which it's invincible to air attacks. I want to say his is one of them like that. Yeah, so you can't. What I like to do against someone who's matching DP is I DP after them. So I get my switch cancel and they DP, it looks stupid.
Oh, so
and
you're
I take a lot
nutty.
of damage.
That's cool.
Hey, if I can read your DP, you don't have to hold that.
All right. But because it's air invincible, it just that's
lose
pretty funny.
anyway.
That's pretty awesome. I should probably play Huarong.
Don't quote me on that. I want to say his is one of them.
It might be, but in other cases that would definitely apply. That's interesting. I actually never thought about that exchange.
Yeah. So
Yeah, dude, it was rough, but I can't really be too disappointed. They were like my first games of the day, first games of the weekend, to be perfectly honest. I don't like sitting in a chair. All the excuses possible in the world right now.
More Johns. Yes.
More Johns. All Johns. John Sonic. Ski Jonic. But yeah, they're still two great players, so no reason to feel ashamed losing to them.
These pools were actually really stacked.
For Cross Tekken?
Yeah.
Dude, there's 4 pools. Like, everybody's good. Forget about it.
They did 4 16-man pools. 16-man pools.
Dude, half of those pools, like, the half of the pool was good because it's like 4 good players plus 4 online players that you don't know that are godlike. This dude, Hero of Time, beat Mago. Who's Hero of Time? I don't know. I asked the online players, and they don't know. So who is he?
Oh, gosh.
I don't know, man.
Who can claim Hero of Time?
I don't know, man. Somebody's going to claim him after this.
Oh, but right now we got
FGTV live with against Team UMvC3. Yeah, UMvC3. We saw them earlier. Now see what James Chen against Dank Soul.
Any idea what that stands for? Body. So we got CJ Showstopper coming up first.
CJ Showstopper.
Oh gosh. The Let's Go's coming in full effect.
Yeah, they're out here. They're here. Oh, we got a Firebrand.
Now see, I'm waiting for the person.
Oh, we got a Doom. Do we get a scroll? Don't get Amy. Don't get Iron. Oh God.
Ooh, I don't know if it's guaranteed for the Pulsar. I'm pretty sure it's not because unlike Viper, he can't charge the unblockable, then call the assist.
Of course, he's just playing Firebrand now. He's just playing Firebrand.
I was expecting like a Dante or.
No, it doesn't work with Dante.
It doesn't
it's
work
better than Iron Man.
Yeah.
Sure, but it doesn't really work with Dante. There's not enough blocks done. Now,
or maybe even a Virgil. Just putting Iron Man at the end of the team doesn't really do anything.
I don't. He's at least. Oh, and he's got Plasma Assist already as well. So but he's got Repulsive Blast. Now, I mean, it's unorthodox, but Repulsive Blast, it does a lot of damage. So that's part of what he needs. And he's got Doom for the neutral assist. He's got a well-composed team. I'm just not sure it's the best. It doesn't exploit what this team can do.
Okay, with let's look at it from a different perspective. Maybe he's looking for the alpha counter opportunity with the Repulsor Blast. No. Maybe he's actually a god like Iron Man.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, but I wouldn't put why would you put Firebrand out front? Like if you're a Firebrand, if you play Firebrand, you're a Firebrand player. He just didn't get to do anything in this game. Firebrand versus Magneto, it's not the best fight because of the really fast aim disruptors. He can cover so much space. Plus, he's got Doom Assist. CJ Showstopper really knows this team.
Yeah, he's definitely playing a very patient game. Doesn't want any part of. He didn't want any part of Firebrand. He doesn't want any part of Doom. He just knows that one foot dive and Magneto's gone.
Exactly.
So he's not gonna let him get in.
This is how you play a game against somebody. Holy! Okay, the missiles. I forgot. This is how you play against somebody that you don't know. Why? You always play for insurance because something like that could happen at any given moment. Had the hit, didn't see it. Side dashes aren't the quickest, but they're at least avoiding hits.
Actually, just found out Iron Man has the fastest dash out of a jump. He can jump the earliest he can dash the earliest out of a jump.
That makes sense.
But
it's, yeah.
he can't move anywhere. Like he can't. He's the latest in canceling a dash on the ground.
Right.
Which really sucks. So it really limits his mobility options.
Yeah, he's a little bit more like a big old robot now, not as agile as he once was. CJ Showstopper has just been in complete control of this game.
Still playing really, really safe. Even though he knows he has a level 3 virtual in the back, he's still playing a really, really patient game, which is really smart.
I mean, right now, he's not just playing for himself. He's playing for his team. And he can't let down, guys like Filipino champ, probably PR Balrog, I would assume.
No, Rog's with Justin and Noel, another Logan team.
Well, then maybe Ricky.
I'm thinking it's Neo, maybe.
Oh, that's also a possibility, yeah.
Here it comes. Ends up with level 3 Virgil, and level 3 Virgil ends up taking it out.
Virgil, he's like a boss character.
He is actually a boss character.
You know what it is? Because it's like, all right, if you were fighting a boss character in an anime game, right? Virgil would be the boss character, right? And he'd be standing there. But then it would be like, round 1. You'd be like, all right, like, this doesn't seem so bad. And you'd win that round. But then it would be like, round 2. And then you would, like, put on swords and armor, like, before the round starts. Right? And he's like, all right, now what's good? And then you have infinite meter. And he would kill you in one hit. Yeah.
That sounds about right.
It's pretty much.
I feel like the slick back hair motion is just something of a boss. Like, it's right before any boss battle. They do their signature, their freeze, or like, Meta Knight in the Kirby games, he swings the sword back and the cape flows.
Yeah.
That's Virgil's swing sword. He's like, I'm gonna slick his hair back and I'm about to get it.
Yeah. I feel it. That dude doesn't even have a cape. He just has a really long coat, long jacket. So we got CJ Showstopper up 1 right now for FGTV Live here against UMvC3.
UMvC3.
We are live here at CEO 2013 Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Team Tournament action. It's in a steel cage, Jahi.
It is definitely in a steel cage, and I have already planned pop-offs for that.
Yeah?
I had to.
Just don't knock over the cage, please. I don't know how stable that thing is.
That's what I have to test when I first get in that cage.
Yeah. You test that thing for... Deuce is shaking his head like, no, don't do it. Test that thing for... He says no. Deuce says no. Right now, CJ says yes. Taskmaster, I think he's going to be saying goodbye.
Yeah, he's gone.
Back to Magnus. Oh, and it's just Hagar Strange.
In our mindless banter, I don't know if he started Hagar and he got snapped or not. He's missing some health.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's from the assist being called or if Hagar was on point and got snapped. Because I feel like Taskmaster on the front of the team would have been useless anyway.
Yeah.
So
we'd have to look back at it, but I thought that was really strange. Did you see him anti-air H, the pipe? You didn't see that?
I didn't see it.
He did pipe and he did H. It was crazy. All right, take him to the corner. I think he might have just got under the pipe. It was ridiculous. Yeah, nobody gets under the pipe. Except the plumber. Hi-oh! Strange down. Hagar coming back. He's still got that big pulsating X.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen this happen, and it actually just happened not so long ago, even without X Factor against Yipes at the bar battles.
Oh, yeah.
Young Fublad.
Young Fubi.
But this isn't how you do it. You really have to work on your ground game. He's super jumping, and super jumping just going to put you at a disadvantage.
Yeah. You cannot be obvious in your approach with somebody like this.
Oh my God.
Back in the neck. Here comes Doom. Oh, it's the same side. That's not tricky enough.
Buying time to get Virgil in, and there it is.
Here comes the lariat. Do you feel it? I feel it.
He's gonna do it. I mean, but honestly, if he teleports, then
he should just lariat that. All right, this is smart from CJ. Running that clock, perfect teleport. Waits for Hagar to jump, so absolutely unthreatened. Doom covers the teleport. Virgil gets the hit. Very nicely played from CJ.
And it's funny, of all times to lariat, he didn't lariat when he did the teleport.
If he's anywhere near me, I'm just pressing the button. It's whatever. Like, forget it.
He's like, oh, he's going to mix up my DP. Oh, wait, he just hit 2 buttons and there you go.
At that point, he saw CJ already do the right thing. And so just for a split second, you think, oh, I guess I shouldn't be lariating. So he didn't lariat at possibly the one chance that he had. But, you know, to be perfectly honest, he was dead to rights. So
yeah, it was just pretty much over. He could have maybe gotten a lucky happy birthday, but even though he would have to deal with another character, I'm sure. No. But you can't kill. Hager by himself doesn't really do that much damage. He needs the assist.
No. Yeah, he needs the assist for those pickups.
Yeah.
Alone, it's not cracking a million. But you're throwing Dormy or Magneto, he's in there.
Yeah.
All right. So looking at an OCV now. CJ Showstopper looking to stop the show already for UMvC3. Man, that's hard to say.
UMvC. Wait. Yeah, UMvC3.
There's no 3 at the end of it, which is hard because you want to say 3. I want to say 3, but you got to stop.
You know what's better than 3?
Who is that?
Me. What? Who's what? What?
Oh, I was looking at the Magneto. I was like, CJ's looking pretty good right there.
Hey, maybe.
It wasn't that fast, but it was precise. I'll give it to him.
The thing is, CJ gets a lot of flack, but I guess when people actually go to play him, they learn he's not actually a joke.
It's a vicious cycle, right? Because then you're like, damn, I lost to CJ. I gotta go talk more. And that's like, and then he just gets it worse. But yeah, I mean, like you just said, he's definitely formidable. Like, he knows his game. He plays with some of the best players in the United States day in and day out. So you can't count him out, ever.
But can he deal with the kitty? Looks like the kitty's gonna die.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the guy. He plays like Team Pet Detective, or Team like Pet Doctor. He's the doctor, and he's got his 2 pets.
Can he deal with Dumami? If this guy gets away from this mix-up, never mind then.
Well,
I would just kill him.
That was actually pretty good. Yeah, and I guess he's gonna go for the attack. Okay. Follow my lead, baby. Let's go.
Oh, I would X-Factor.
Hit Virgil.
Kill Virgil.
Get through.
Kill Virgil.
Get him.
I'm super. That was really smart.
Is he dead?
He's done.
Is he dead?
Ooh.
He's not dead.
That's
Oh.
He should have burned the X-Factor.
He just lost the game. He just lost. It's over. Oh! It just got better. I had to commentator curse him. I had to do it. I sacrificed my integrity for this matchup, but it was well worth it.
Ooh.
The Doctor.
One more mix-up. That meaty super. Nice, meaty. More
with
meaties.
the X. He
Meaty
got
him
that X.
again. Yes. Hit. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, no. Oh, no. CJ, no, not like this.
Dude's going down.
Which way to block now? Which way to block? That was the wrong choice. That was neither.
Ooh, small hitbox on the dog.
He's going to go into the swords. He had to finish it. He had a shot at Virgil. And look at all that work that dude did with no life. It's Virgil, dude. Spend it.
He honestly deserves the loss after not just X-Factoring the Virgil. He could have done that
greedy.
same. He did.
But if he had killed him like that, yo, that would have been godlike, though.
That'd-
I'll give that to him. But he did get greedy. He got greedy.
If he took out the Virgil right there, he ended up getting a happy birthday on Doom, meaning that character was still there, so he would have won the match at that point. That could have been the end of the game, but
Right.
the decision making is really, really crucial in this game specifically because of things like that.
Yeah, and that's the difference between good players and not as good players. At this point, the execution has come very far and very fast. The damage has come very far and very fast. So, I mean, the thing that separates the guy that's going to win from the guy that's not is it's going to be that clutch decision-making.
Yes.
Split second.
And I feel like it shouldn't be a hard choice when it's
Is Virgil
Phoenix.
and Phoenix.
No,
Yeah.
that is Phoenix. He's right in the middle. You see him? He just won.
Oh, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's basically the same, yeah.
Honestly, it's the same character. It's the same character.
Functionally, they work the same right now. Especially, the difference should be that the snaps against Virgil should be like Omega Free, right? Like, that's the future of Marvel. He should get snapped in and just die. And he, in my opinion, should get forced to point or secondary slot. I don't think that Anchor Virgil should work because he should always be snappable and killable, and that is how your team should function. And it should make these Virgil players have to. Like Phoenix players, they should feel that pressure, but they don't. They do not.
That's actually what I do. It's a new. It's not too new, but it's something I'm starting to do. I don't kill the first character.
Right.
I snap Virgil so that if they try to get out and do some super nonsense, they have to burn level 1 X Factor to be safe.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna snap you in. I'm gonna hold that focus with Vipering.
Right.
You take it or leave it.
Right. Right on. I feel you, man. So that's just my personal opinion about the future of the game, but we'll obviously see how things come to pass, because right now we've got in Logan We Trust versus Gooby YOLO Swag, and Logan, it's like his new best friend, but like, you know, Dr. Doom was trying to cut in to the business, because Virgil's going to hold it down in the back.
Ooh. Just the other side with that Berserker Slash. Playing a very patient footsie game. That's the thing against Wolverine players. People want to jump and try to get away, but honestly, the key is just staying on the ground.
Against Wolverine?
Yeah, stay on the ground.
Yeah, right. Because if you try to go up, then he can cross you up, cross you with a Berserker Slash, and you do not have as much recourse. If you're on the ground, you need to hit him out of it.
Exactly. And especially with a character like Dante, who doesn't have the best of air buttons.
Yeah.
He doesn't have really anything to hit under him.
Right.
So once he gets that dash under or a Berserker Slash,
yeah, you're gonna get opened up.
Puts you in a really bad situation.
Well, at least Wolverine's down now.
Did you see that?
I wasn't looking.
The disruptor seemed meaty, but it didn't.
Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm pretty bad at meaties in this game anyway, so that never surprises me. Oh, the block! How did he block that? I had no idea, dude.
Oh my gosh.
And he gets the up TAC. We'll take him back down to the ground.
It should kill him. Masked it out just enough.
Yeah.
Level 3 Virgil coming in. What can he do?
This is PR Rock. The X Factor won't go.
No,
what the hell?
Come on, man. No, you deserve to lose now, bro. I'm sorry. You can't do that.
You know what we call that? The top player glitch.
Throw!
Okay, here we go. Just finish your food. This is level 3. Just do it. Finish him.
Nice.
And he does it.
He brings back almost a fatal mistake.
I wasn't even looking at the screen anymore.
Honestly, it should have been over. But
no. Top player glitch. The game knows who's better.
He's like, you know what?
And will always rule in favor of the better player. You know, it's like there's judges. It's just like UFC. But it's like real life. They know. Anytime something like that happens.
Marvel knows all.
But at the end of the day, it was whoever was the point player for Frankie G's team staying resilient. And it was Frankie himself in the face of danger and truly staring down defeat and fought right back. That's big. That's huge.
I feel like Frankie's a good enough player to not have a choke like that. That was
no.
He's
a good enough player to choke like that, but still be able to fight it back. Maybe that's even a better player, but you know what? Like, watching that guy come up as a player, you know, he's a guy that can make mistakes like that, right? But he's played so long and so hard that I think that, like, resiliency and heart, they're his trademarks, like his strengths.
Yeah.
It's not like it's like a fight, though, so, like, you can't just, like, buckle down and win. You know, you don't have any life bar, you're dead, but he does really well in those clutch situations. Stays on point mentally, which is important.
Usually, actually, the ones that keep people like, oh my gosh, Andre is stable during the matches. Anyone from the Midwest is always next to them, giving them coaching advice and all that kind of thing during the match.
Yeah. So now, we got a real Phoenix, this time Noel.
Now see, for those who don't know, this is actually the same team as PR Raw.
Right, I was like, well, I said everybody was going to have Virgil, and this team doesn't, but it pretty much does.
Yeah.
It's the same idea. This team has played effectively the same. Really, the standout will be Justin. He plays it differently. So I guess only one of them has a Virgil. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Anyway, nice pickup there. Can't get the follow-up, but still good pressure from Noel. Takes him to the corner. He might look for the attack here. Really doesn't need it.
Okay, snaps in Virgil. Very smart. He's going to be able to kill him just with one bar and doesn't have to roll the X Factor.
Dude, snap in Virgil. I truly think that valuing 1 meter and the chance at getting Virgil out it's better. It's more effective than a level 5 Phoenix. You would rather just get Virgil out and try to spend that cost rather than put the work on level 3 Phoenix and then have to deal with Virgil.
Especially that is not only is Virgil a really strong character in level 3 X Factor, but he counters Phoenix.
Exactly.
So you really want to get him out early.
Fast decision making coming into play and carrying Noel Brown through here. He's down to just Doom, but he's working on 5, gets it just there. And the match should be in his favor here, but can't count out X Factor 3 Magneto. Still one of the best anchors, in my opinion. Really good Magneto main. Ray doesn't really feel that Magneto is really good in X Factor 3. I actually believe he's ridiculous. I think he's just too fast. Yeah, like he doesn't benefit that much, but just being so fast, like it kind of like breaks the barrier, you know?
Yeah.
Like at this point, he's just too fast, and you will slip one in on me at some point, and you have 20 seconds for that.
He's really fast, and he could give. An anchor isn't just defined on like super nuttiness, but their options. He can kill off of any throw in X Factor.
Exactly, yeah.
And being able to kill off a throw is a really good
What's his plan here?
Oh, Noel's trolling.
He doesn't have a setup.
Noel's trolling. He actually might reach for that. Oh, he's gone. He lost.
Nice! That snipe! Let's go! Trolls get trolled, son.
Noel's gonna have to hold that.
Hold that all the way outside of the cage. Take that one.
Frankie's feeling himself. I see him. He's really smacking his stick. He's like, you know what? I got this. He tried to make fun of me. He tried to embarrass me in front of the crowd.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna hold this.
Yeah.
Now Justin, you're going down. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
I'm running Team Yipes. I'm the best.
That's the best way to go into a matchup against Justin Wong.
It's like, oh, I just beat your first two players.
This dude tried to score points off me, tried to style on me for no reason. We were just having a respectable match, and then he's gonna come to me with that. Oh no, that's when you just see red.
Oh,
you don't see anything but red.
The rage.
Take him down. He went for the snipe, he got it, and he's gonna sit alive here for Justin Wong.
I honestly feel like Justin's team kind of counters Frankie's team. Just the fact that Tatsu beats Magneto, and it beats the Crystal, and it's fast.
I think so.
Dante doesn't have the fastest of normal, so getting in with Wolverine should be pretty easy.
He's taking himself to the top of the screen, making the classic mistake of losing sight of your opponent. You go up, and then he starts to mess around with the icon, and you just don't know where he is, and he got him.
And that's the thing. It's really the ground game. A ground game is really a good ground game in this game is really important. Doesn't block on the entrance. There was no mix-up there. Maybe he tried to break a throw, but that's the thing. There couldn't be a throw opportunity there just because he just came in.
Everybody always goes for it, you know. He just gets into your head.
Justin proving why. Oh my gosh.
Making very quick work of Frankie G, but Frankie G's done his job. He set his team up for the win as best as he possibly could.
Now it's up to his teammates to just take this home. Just one more person. The thing is that top player glitch actually happened last match, but it just happened to be another Frankie glitch, I guess.
The only way that you can become a top player is by fighting through the top player glitch. Like, it will happen to you, and you have to out top player the top player glitch. Like, it's hard, man.
He just did it twice.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, I don't know if I can count
that last one though.
Yeah, I don't know if I can count that last one.
If he would have gotten that last one, though, no. He's still climbing the ranks, but Frankie G's getting better and better every tournament. Frankie's down now, though, and it's going to be up to his teammate to try to seal the deal for him. Zero Dante Virgil, pretty good team to do it.
I think that guy's name is Sherm.
Sherm.
And I played him in final round. He actually went up 2 games on me, and I came back 3, but it was a really solid game. It was really a solid play.
That
really
hurts.
Patient Zero, but Zero's going down now.
Oh, he looks for the air grab, but he just missed it. Dive kick! Climb in the tree! Climb in the tree! Comes in Virgil.
That was a Cammy setup and another meaty dive kick. People are just going down to it. No, it's not going to work. Mix up. He's just not blocking. I don't know.
Once Wolverine like literally climbs up and down your face, you're not playing the same game anymore. You know what I mean? It's not. You're not in the right frame of mind. If you start pressing buttons, if you press a single button, and he just climbed up and down your face, you're dead.
He got hit by a mid. He was like, I don't want to move. He just got too scared. He got hit by a mid.
Yeah, after he already got climbed up and down the face, he's just pressing buttons at that
Like,
point. You know, it's just like, please.
Maybe
please.
I can.
Please, something, anything. You know, it really does happen. It's that. I talk about it often at tournaments. There's that breaking point that players get to. You crash. Everybody does it at some point.
Yeah.
You can't just sit there and block and just get hit with a joystick in your lap for that long.
Like, I want to play.
You came here to play. You didn't come here to down back. You came here to press some buttons. Eventually, you will press some buttons. And when the pressure gets to you, you know, as the timer starts counting down a little bit faster.
Yeah. This is actually a really good team. A local Meep plays this team as well.
Yeah.
It's a really, really good team.
But he keeps taking to the skies. Now, I understand he's got that lightning, but I think at this point, Justin's going to be able to maneuver his way through it and really try to make him pay for this.
Oh, and the thing is, a ground game in this game doesn't exactly just mean staying on the ground. It's like ground.
It's guarding the ground.
Yeah.
Controlling the ground.
You control the ground with your normal jump height. You don't need to super jump a lot. The super jump crazy is kind of not what gets you the wins.
If you super jump, you give him the chance to move around.
Exactly. You put yourself at disadvantage. Hard. Going for a safe GHC out. I heard that teleport.
There it is. Good 45% already for nothing. Oh, the whiff, try dash. Feints a high, gets the low. Justin Wong, absolutely no stranger to a comeback, no stranger to an OTD, no stranger to being an anchor for his team and holding it all the way down, and he's looking to do it right here.
The thing is, I talked to Justin before this, and I told him we're probably gonna end up playing in winners finals. Yeah. And he says, you know what? It's if I can carry my team up there, because I always have to do all the work, and it looks like he's doing it now.
Yeah.
He snaps his stride and gets the hit.
He put the whole team on his back in this one. He's carrying him through.
Now see, Dante isn't he's not the best of X Factor 3 characters, but once he gets that first hit.
Oh! Fireworks!
Make him
Is that what that move's called? I don't know.
It's called Twister.
Twister! Oh! Dude, is he gonna out-top play the top player Gris right now?
He may do it.
It's a Kuma coming in, that's not a real character!
This is Phoenix, it's a Phoenix setup.
Frankie G, let's go! Oh, he's got it! Oh no! Level 3 just to get through! Oh, he's safe! Let's go, Frankie G. Show us what you got.
It's not Frankie G. Frankie G.
I'm sorry, not Frankie G.
Frankie G's team.
The Frankie G's teammate.
Oh no!
Oh, that was Dick Wins. Richard Nguyen, yeah.
Okay. Richard Wynn.
Oh, man, you know, it is so hard to do good commentary without the names up. I swear to God, son. You're like so into it. You're like, wait a minute. Who was it again, though? I said something really slick, and then you come to the end of your sentence.
It's
How do I finish this Dante 0? Yeah, but sorry for that, folks. That was Richard Nguyen, Dick Wins, an incredible player, and really one of the best, I think, like executional players. Like he's got some of the best dexterity in all of North America, making it close there against Justin Wong.
Does he have really good dexterity? Dick Win?
I would say dexterity is what I would say, and that's all I would say. I would never say anything else. Yeah, that was a really great set, though. Frankie G did the work. Richard Nguyen made it a great matchup, but it's Justin Wong, you know. Really no surprise to see him anchor the team. In Dota, we call that the one position, the hard carry. Yeah.
In League of Legends, we call. You know what? I'm not going there.
No, man. This
is
like our best thing. This is our best thing. We're gonna start a YouTube series of this, okay?
All right.
Because, guys, I like to talk with Unknown and just tell him about Dota and tell him about a Dota hero, and just watch his mind as a League player, like just melt into little bits, like just colorful goo. Because I'm like, all right, so we got this hero. He's called Rikimaru, right? So he's got one skill, drops smoke cloud, right? And it silences you if you're in the smoke cloud, and it's like a 55% miss ratio up to like 70-85%, something like that. That's one skill. He's also got Adaptive Strike that hits you in the back for more damage if you're running from him, right? But he's got Blink Strike, which actually blinks to your back, right? So he's going to get one free crit on you for the blink and then silence you, and you're going to try to run. And guess what? When you try to gank him, guess what his ultimate is? Level 6, permanent invisibility.
Permanent?
Permanent!
This game is not Oh,
See, isn't this
Lord.
fun, guys? This is like my most favorite thing to do in the world right now.
He tells me these things, and I can't do anything but just shake my head. Like, okay, I'm gonna pick a character, right?
Yeah.
So you're trying to safely farm in your lane.
Yeah.
You're beating your laning opponent.
Right.
And everyone on your team is now getting bodied by one person.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from? I don't know. And then the guy teleports to you and bodies you.
Yeah, dude.
Fair?
Yeah, dude, that's
Fair.
Spectre. Spectre, dude. Spectre alt is like, all right, I hit this button. My illusions hit every person on your team, right? Like global alt, they come out and they just start swinging on you, right? And like, like Spectre also has a skill called dispersion. So like, if you damage Spectre or the illusion, the damage gets dispersed back in an AOE, right? So there's that, right?
That's
and
not
then
fair.
like the secondary portion of the alt is that I can jump to your body, like, or jump to my illusion, any of my illusions.
Yeah.
So like, I watch my illusions bodying all of you. Which one's low? You, zip, I'm here. Guess what? It's the real me. And then you're dead.
so silly.
It's pretty awesome. I love Dota. So, I also love Marvel though. We'll get back to that.
Is this actually the name of the team?
I think they might have changed the name of their team. Oh, no, that's the real team because In Logan We Trust is out. So In Logan He Sucks is still in. Oh my God, Andre named his team In Logan He Sucks. All right.
Can't really get a good shot of the player 2.
Do you recognize that guy?
I do not.
All right, well, he's got Wesker, Dorm, and Doom. This is a pretty decent team. I don't know. How does Wesker, Dorm do for damage, though?
Wesker, Dorm, well, with this team, he should be benefiting more off the TAC infinite with Doom.
That's why I'm surprised that Dorm is second.
Yeah.
I feel like Doom second would be, just what this team needs, just what the doctor ordered. No pun intended. Seriously, I didn't mean
No, you're lying.
Seriously.
I will not believe you.
It was totally by accident. Gets the gunshot and some missiles. He's got a good little neutral game going on here, but it's just the question of once he gets a hit.
I think he landed the double gun, jump gun to ground gun. He could have teleported and got a combo.
No! You know about that one just as well as I do.
Counter hit setup, push block setup. It's really frustrating to deal with. Hits you with a really light, the walk-up throw.
That was really good setup, actually. Oh, no!
This is the super jump.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. They'll still be able to keep things going here.
See the kitty cat? It's actually really inconsistent DHC.
Yeah. All DACs like that are generally pretty tough, but Hoshin's still in complete control here. Kitty Helper, help me out.
Oh, that cross up.
Oh, the Kitty Helper didn't spawn a combo. Wow. Wow. Nicely done.
And that's what you call control of your character. He knows what's going on. Actually, whenever I play him, we run our long sets, and I'm like, Kitty, mess it up, please. And it just doesn't. He knows how to control it now.
That's insane. That's really impressive.
DJ Hoshin taking that very convincingly against our unknown opponent.
Wah, wah.
I'm the best.
So this is the second player for In Logan He Sucks, and Andre will be the anchor. Should it come to that?
Excuse me.
If you are just joining us, this is CEO2013, live from the Wyndham Resort in Orlando. If you're anywhere in the area, you can make it out. Spectator badges should still be on sale, and this is an amazing experience for a tournament. There's plenty of room, the temperature's cool, and those two things are at a premium. There's great food around and great company as well. A lot of players, a lot of first-time players that come out to an event like this specifically and really enjoy the experience. So I implore you, if you're anywhere in the area and you're thinking about it, considering it on the fence, make it out before the weekend's done.
Should definitely come out. It's a very, very nice venue, as Ski said earlier. And this is one of those events that I can very definitely commend Jabali for putting together, because this is 100% something. Even if you weren't really super into games, or if you're not like the best of players, you're still gonna have a good time.
This is like the one tournament, or one of the few tournaments that you could like bring your girl to, just for one day. But, like, not the weekend. I wouldn't do that to her because I love my girl. That doesn't exist. Felicia building some meter. I like this movement from Trish. Is this real, Max? These guys are so passive right now.
Playing very patient. Hoshin known for his patient play. And Trish, he would normally pick Scroll in this matchup, but it's a team tournament, so he doesn't have the option.
I see.
Honestly, I might just raw tag in Virgil.
Yeah, he's getting the opportunity as his opponent is throwing out all these fireballs. It's a great time to just go for the hard tag. Nice pressure with the missiles, and he finally finds a hit. Can't get the combo going, but he's still got this corner.
He's also building a lot of bars, so he could super.
Yeah.
It's a safe DT install super into Virgil.
Oh, yeah. He's been chilling on this meter all game. He could do whatever he wants. Felicia, by all means, should not die.
Look at he built so much bar.
Yeah.
He hasn't landed one hit, and he's almost hit 5 bars now.
Yeah. He's literally landed 0 hits, I believe.
And there we go. Double trigger.
Does the kid? They would be so sick if like the kitty stayed on screen.
That would be really frustrating.
Virgil with a damn cat too.
That would make this team actually really frustrating because the cat hits overhead.
Yeah,
Put on sword, you hit him with a low.
it's pretty legit. Really legit play from this Trish as well. I mean, I called it passive, but it's past passive now. He's just playing lame, but that's his style. He's keeping DJ Hoshin all the way out of his face. And like you said, he had to resort to literally just sitting there and building meter manually because he can't land a hit.
DJ's
Look at that back pedal, dude!
he's really getting out of there.
Dude, he is so chilling.
Wants no part of Virgil. Neither of that aim of Hawkeye assist. Playing very passive. Got the hop shots on the ground. Peekaboo in the air. Cutting off his options.
The missiles. Oh, the grab is so smart to avoid the missiles.
I don't agree with that X Factor. He could have actually just done super, but
Yeah, I think that he was already like, he was still thinking about like, yo, that grab was so sick. You know? And then you're like, oh, damn, right? That's what I'm talking about. It's a split-second decision-making. The pace of this game, it gets so fast. Oh,
really big hitbox on the Delta Kick, knocking him out of swords. One of the very few moves that'll hit him out of swords.
right into the eye of the storm with the Delta Kick.
Wow, 17 seconds left in this match. This was very lame.
Dude, just 2 characters dying now at 13 seconds left in the matchup. Yeah, it was a passive game. Good grab, good tech, good launch. Okay, this is actually possible. This is possible. He needs to, just X Factor now. Oh, he's going to bring in Tasky. This is actually smarter than what I called for.
Idea.
That was really smart,
Was
much
really
smarter than what I said.
But he didn't make use of it.
Yeah, you know what? He played that match with a Doom comeback as well as he could have. He went for the pressure on Tasky, he just didn't get it.
The thing is, he actually would have won the. For the people at home that didn't see his very smart decision making, he snapped in Taskmaster to get that life lead. If he touched that Taskmaster and level 3'd him, he would have killed Taskmaster and got the life lead really fast.
Yeah.
Instead of just killing the character and having to wait for the incoming time.
Right. Exactly. He had a chance to get the life lead, and with the that was the life lead. He had more life remaining with Doom than
The other two
Felicia
characters.
and Virgil.
Yeah. Just didn't come out in his favor.
Yeah.
Didn't get the right incoming mix-up.
Yeah, so to play a little backseat quarterbacking there, he went up for like a meaty jab against the incoming Virgil, and he's solo Doom, so that's an easy push block, right? Like,
Yeah.
the better mix-up there would have just been to try to get something dash under, anything that doesn't give them the opportunity to push block. Because if he push blocks, then it's over.
At least if he's gonna push block, not a foot dive or then he has to dash cancel and get right back in his face. Get something to keep the pressure up.
If there's anything that you're doing that's push blockable, it's got to be one of those moves that like you can recover instantly and keep going. He didn't get any of that that but it was well played. Want to definitely give him his props on that decision making. It was good stuff in the end. But in the end, not enough. Now, Hoshin, with Felicia, Virgil, Taskmaster against OMG is Andre. Now the anchor for In Logan, he sucks.
This team super is actually really bad. Does no damage.
That was ridiculous. Felicia didn't die.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
She has a really odd number of health, like 810 or something.
Yeah, she got a little bit extra health, but you saw what happened. She got like pinged around the Phantom Dance. A bunch of hits missed her, and then like half of the Tempest I think didn't even hit because of it.
Yeah, then the Shockwave, I want to say nothing.
Yeah, the Shockwave.
He burned his X Factor early trying to get Virgil out, but he lands the hit too. I was actually happy birthday. He didn't confirm.
Virgil on the prowl. Prowls himself right into the downward H.
Actually went for a throw there. Andre up back into that. Ooh, drops the combo. No, don't be typical, Andre. Come on, man.
Oh, the air dash back almost got caught.
Ching. Very smart.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. X Factor into the light because it was against the round trip. What's that move called?
Yeah, round trip.
Round trip. That was perfectly timed to guard cancel X Factor.
And even if he blocked that the jab from the X Factor guard cancel, it would have canceled the round trip. So
yeah.
the round trip would have came back and hit him in the back anyway.
Nice decision there. Down to just Magneto. Andre trying to spam a little bit. He wanted to bait just that out, and he was at the ready, but he doesn't get the full punish on Felicia. Still looking good, though. This is definitely still winnable.
It was good decision making, but that drop combo, both of those drop combos are really going to bite him in the butt.
He should just be looking for the chip. Oh, wow, that move is really fast.
Yeah, the Delta kick.
The Delta kick, it's pretty damn fast.
Hoshin, catwalk.
Breaking the fourth wall, what's good? Yeah.
That catwalk is a really funny move. I remember the first time I saw that, and I looked at him like, "Young, you just went through my super. How'd you do that?"
Like, what? I was like, what was that?
Did you have that on Darkstalkers games?
I don't think so. That's why I was just like, what? Like,
Why?
What just happened? Yeah. The first time I saw that move, I was like, what do you mean?
I know someone in the games, in the Darkstalkers game, has a move where they go on the backside of the screen.
A Knockerus.
It's a Knockerus. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty sick, actually.
But that's all I know. But.
Big homie IFC Yipes in the house holding it down. He will definitely be on these microphones a little bit later. Do not forget, Fighter Mania tonight, live from CEO2013.
Thing is, speaking of Fighter Mania, last year, Jabali got the ring. It was a wrestling ring. Wasn't the best of ideas because how bouncy it was, but it's still a good idea, really good touch.
Yeah.
And Yipes is actually the only one who really utilized the ring.
Yeah, I was pretty disappointed at that.
Yeah, no, he used it as his stage.
If I had got top 8 or whatever the hell they did, my entrance would have been way better than my match.
Yeah.
Like there's not, like anybody that else was in the top 16, I'm going 0-3. But I would have killed that I would have did everybody, like Razor Ramon, like Ultimate Warrior, like Chris Benoit, Goldberg. I'm doing all of them.
The thing is, no one, and then they didn't just take it out. He went and took wrestling. Yeah. He did his wrestling thing. He was original with that. Yeah. And I feel like he played it off really well. It was really entertaining. But you don't have to keep it just wrestling. It could be anything, and just think outside of the box.
Oh, that's true.
And hopefully we can have a more entertaining intro series.
Think outside of the squared circle.
I'm very angry. Ayo.
So good. I am so good at being bad. Yeah, it's a lot better set up this year. The stage being stable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's key. So it looks like we're going to have the Free Amigos up against the Marvel Frauds. Appropriately named Mike Ross and Flo. And whoever else the third fraud is, we'll find out.
Didn't I hear the third fraud? But
he's the least fraudulent of the three, though, because he seems to be Anchor.
Yeah.
So there's that. And we got Gotti up for...
Oh, yeah, he actually could have converted off of that. If he just did a Gamma Wave while those drones were out, he could have picked him up into the drones, got a combo. Gamma Wave, not only the... Oh, my God!
Johnny! Oh, Johnny!
Akuma's going to go down. Didn't spin that X Factor. He's not going to kill Captain America anyway.
Why, Johnny?
Trying to chip him out?
Pretty easy pickup right there for Storm.
Oh, my God. Now, see, every other Taskmaster would have just done the launch right there.
Yeah.
And I would have gotten the happy birthday.
Yeah.
But really good defense on this on Johnny's part. Now, see, that was an OS, which is really... Taskmaster has really awkward OSs.
He's got a forward H and a back H, so...
And the thing is, they both work against throws.
Yeah, right. That's the thing.
The shield skills is really fast, high priority.
Yeah.
And then the Spidey swing, I want to say, gets you off of the ground frame one.
Just down to task. Oh,
Got him.
He's got no choice here.
He actually could have supered, and the super destroys the drones.
Oh, yeah.
But I want to say he would have got hit by 1, and then 1 would have killed him anyway.
Yeah. I wasn't sure about the speed for the super.
Oh, but it's
Yeah.
fast, and he was right in his face. So he would have destroyed the drones.
Yeah. Well, again, it all comes back to the clutch decision making.
Exactly.
Split second like that, man. There's situations that, like, you know, you haven't seen before. They come up like that, and you have to evaluate instantly. It's rare, you know. That's the whole point of grinding, playing these long sets. You know, if there's 80 to 90% of the game maybe is repetitive. It's muscle memory. It's rote. It's things that you know what's happening before you get there, but that last 10 to 20%, that's where the game really lies. That's where it gets interesting.
Hulk mashing that throw in the beginning. Ooh, hits it with a meaty low.
Oh, the down tech. You know what this means. It means that he can't do the infinite. Yeah.
Ooh, no.
I don't know what he's doing now.
He should have done Team Super.
This is all bad. This is like the waste of 3 meters. Like the biggest waste of 3 meters possible. And Nova's still alive. And what looks so good for Mike there. Oh, it is called the Marvel Fraud, so.
Mike playing the closest thing he can think of to, not Cyclops, but I can say the Psylocke.
Yeah, no, it's Capcom.
I would think it'd be Capcom, but it's not.
It's more like Capcom because Psylocke has better positioning than Capcom, and Hulk has terrible positioning.
Yeah.
Just like Capcom.
Knocks you really far away, not really optimal to get a combo off of. Ooh, okay. Now that was actually a really good idea. I know why Mike got hit right there. He did the jab for the reset.
He was trying to hold forward for the tech.
It's not just that, but I don't think he was holding forward for the tech. It was the he was trying to watch out for the command throw.
Okay.
An air command throw reset.
Yeah, yeah.
So he tried to hit a button out to air command throw reset and got the meaty pipe. Really good. I felt it was really good.
I felt like maybe he was holding forward to try to avoid the air grab reset in the same way. Either way, what you're saying is true.
Yeah.
He was avoiding a grab mix-up, and then he just got piped. So really smart, cerebral play from the Haggard. That's a read.
It's a really good read. I'll respect it. I can always respect hard reads.
Yeah.
Oh, Ricky. Ricky's the next player.
All right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Ricky, although not the most profound Marvel 3 player, still a really smart player, and that translates to this game, especially playing a character like Wolverine. He's pretty simple. He's not as simple as meets the eye, but it's
pretty damn simple.
I feel like he's a Cammy. He's the Cammy of the game.
Pretty much.
The same kind of baits, the same kind of setups and mix-ups.
There has to be a Cammy in every game. In Street Fighter Cross Tekken, it's Nina.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That character.
Yeah. There has to be a Cammy in every game.
I feel like she's the most boring version of Cammy, though. I tried Nina, and I'm like, wow, she's really good.
Yeah.
Her buttons are really good. She has a good walk speed.
Yeah.
Easy combos that do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But, man, she is boring.
Yeah. I agree. She's very linear, very straightforward, but boy, does she pack a punch.
All right, Nova Hager going up against Ricky's vanilla team.
This Nova is balls to the wall right now, pressing all the buttons.
In front of Wolverine.
Yeah.
He actually threw out the shield like right in his face. Ooh, misses the DP. Punish. Nice.
Where is he going to go from here? He's got great positioning, plenty of meters, and he wants to get greedy. That's why I asked.
I'm very confused. He's doing the shield in front of his face again.
He's just a big hit confirmed.
Snap.
H. He's not close enough, I think.
I just feel like
he was
Ricky
close
didn't
enough,
know.
but I don't know if it's...
I feel like Ricky just didn't know. He's not he doesn't play Marvel a lot.
So that super then would be more than 2 frames after the flash.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this team is called Marvel Fraud, so the finer knowledge aspects of the game, the nuances, don't expect them to know. Expect them to try to make it through these matches on just fundamentals. Ricky's still alive and kicking, and you can't count him out.
Ooh, you see, Ricky, that's another thing. He just did a launcher in his face. That was an easy punish. Oh, my God. Well, that happened. Ooh.
Whoa.
The thing is, he didn't have the dash.
Why did he jump?
And
He was right there. You just had to press the button. He was.
M into forward H, but maybe he was getting the launch. I don't know. Instead of doing S, he wanted. Instead of doing forward H, he wanted S.
Yeah, that's.
Tick teleport on the other side, blows the early X Factor. Actually, the wiser decision might drop out. Okay.
Yeah, I thought that might have went, but the X Factor helped him out.
You gotta watch out for that. Just do a meaty setup. He's gonna get hit. And he did air pipe.
They're both dead. Wesker, Sliver,
Jump.
grab. He's done.
Level 3, level 3.
Oh!
Okay, it's either.
Oh!
Launch.
Wesker. What an exchange.
Very clutch by Ricky. Bringing it back after some faulty decisions.
I can't believe he did the punches and not the grab.
Me too.
Why would you? I mean,
You might as well go all
it's
in.
like, yeah, like you thought he was going to jump. Well, you know, maybe he didn't jump. Like, just, it's a 50-50. Just do the better one.
I mean, even if he did jump, doing the punches wouldn't have worked anyway. So,
yeah, I guess, what the hell?
out of both.
Yeah, like, he thought he was going to jump and press a button, like, preemptively. Like, that's what I was thinking he was going for. Like, maybe he's going to press a button and I'll hit him out of the air. But, I mean, just.
You might as well go for the level 3 at that point.
That was the perfect time.
You're going to all in.
That's when you level 3.
Yeah.
That's the time. It's like, there you pause. Don't you want to jump? But you're not jumping yet. Grab.
Yeah.
That's
Really,
the setup.
I want to say is, I don't know if in this game if it's 1+0 or it might be 4+0, but it's still a really fast super.
Yeah, it might be 4+0, but it's like, it doesn't matter. It's +0.
Yeah, it's
like,
really fast.
You just have to guess when he's going to do it and if he's going to do it. At that point, when you're in range for the lariat, you know, it's like, you're at the 50-50.
I just back it. You can have it. I'll put my faith in being the better player and getting in again,
Can't
finding
you
another
get
hit.
hit out of up back, though? That's in those 3 frames?
No. You can always block.
Okay, well then. Yeah. Then,
Modok can't. Modok's the only character that
right
can.
on, right on. Okay, sure. Then yeah, it's just not the best decision.
I think you're thinking about Persona.
That might be the case. It's really hard, you know. Thank you for saving my hide there. It's hard when you play a bunch of games and you start like thinking about the same rule that acts differently in different games.
Yeah.
It is annoying.
The
But
situations are there. Same situation, just different mechanics. But I know something that does work. This Dante is going to town on Wolvie. Gets the ground bounce back, so Virgil will have it for the sword loop, which he may or may not need.
just one lunar phase is good enough. And back to Dante. Oh, the setup won't go. A little bit too high for the square jump. And he lets Wesker off pretty easily. Get back, though!
Still invincible. Not the Derby vanilla, but still a good move.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna take out Wesker. Definitely sees Wesker as a threat on this team with the big red X. But Akuma is known for these comebacks. Haven't seen this Akuma come back in a while. It's usually been Virgil or Phoenix or something, but...
Whoa, Helmbreaker was not a good choice there. But he didn't guard cancel X Factor. So, he...
Really wise not to burn that bar.
Oh, yeah, but the positioning right there was atrocious. And he can just go ahead and save it for the actual kill.
Zero May Cry team taking out Ricky Ortiz. Flo coming up next, and I want to say he runs Team Rog.
Flo?
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know with Flo, though.
Yeah, that guy, man. This guy, he's like, you know what? One day I'm running Team Rog. Next time, I'm playing Nemesis.
Right. I don't know.
And then Nemesis with an assist that makes no sense for Nemesis. Strider with Nemesis does not help Nemesis at all. Gets you nothing.
Maybe you can make them block once and then grab them, though. Or like, they get hit with Strider and then you waste a super meter for no damage.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Contrary to popular belief, Nemesis does no damage.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Oh, the dive kick actually clashes, trades the Lightning. Still on the prowl. And like you said, Flo, he's playing that PR Raw team. Oh, dive kick from the heavens. Got a good look on Zero, but I don't know if this is enough. Yeah.
Ooh, misses the Virgil assist.
Yeah, he needed the combo extension to get the kill. Dropped it. Oh, and this time a dive sword of his own.
Ooh, drop combo. Maybe it's a Virgil assist curse. They can't combo into Virgil assist. Air throw.
It might be.
Actually could have air throw to punish that H.
just trying to set him, put him on the ground. Flo got a nice little lead now.
I don't know where this thing came from, but I'm seeing like all the Logans do this now. They're not ticking with light, they're ticking with H, which is an actual block string. So I don't know what exactly they're doing.
What do you mean in the air?
No, they're doing stand H to Berserker Slash, and that's not a cross-up.
Oh, really?
No. Well, yes, really, no, it's not.
That's interesting.
Dustin doesn't do that, though. Dustin does jab.
Yeah, which seems like the wise decision.
That's good to know. If you get block the H from Wolverine, then he won't be able to cross you up with the light Berserker Slash.
You have to push block, of course, but he can't push. He can't mix you up with any of them.
Oh, any of them.
If you do it an H into Berserker Slash and they push block the H or any button beforehand, cannot cross you up at all.
Yeah, because you extend your block stun.
Yeah,
So,
and it's not the blocks that he just doesn't go behind you.
oh,
Even if he's right in your face and does H into H Berserker Slash, he won't go behind you.
okay.
I actually showed that on an old show I did with DJ Quotient, the breakdown, and yeah, it's really funny. It's really awkward. There's ways to get around it,
Yeah.
like the delayed foot push blocks.
Sure.
But
I feel like the Logan players at that point are they're just going ham. You know, they're doing fierce plus assist plus cross up and like hope for the best.
hey, why not? I got Virgil in the back.
I mean, what happens if you block? Then the assist comes out and then they get to dash up and do an instant overhead or something. So it was the Marvel Frauds taking it over this team. That's out now, so their name doesn't really matter anymore.
Exactly. My team is actually playing right now, and I did not know.
You might want to go help them out.
But Roach King seems to be doing well.
Next up is Team AGE versus Team Marvel Sucks.
All right.
Okay, Team AGE versus Team Marvel Sucks. I'm not exactly sure who's going to be on this Team Marvel Sucks.
That could
but
be anybody, to
maybe-
be perfectly honest, nowadays.
I think the guys on that team, they might think Marvel sucks. Just maybe.
It could just be being facetious, making light of the situation a bit.
Possibly.
Like it's the tongue-in-cheek thing, right? Marvel sucks is like, true.
It's okay. It's very true. This game is not the best of.
But it's just so damn fun.
It's fun.
It's just so damn fun.
And it may not be the best competitively, but to have fun, it's really fun. It lets you do what you want.
What's a good game, really? Is a good game a good game? Is it a fun game? Is it a respectable game? Who knows? I don't know.
Cross Second is a really good game. I can say that.
I think that sometimes, but every time I get hit for like 600 against a team that I can't really do anything against, I kind of start to question my attitude about that game. Like, I've been saying that game it's Marvel, it's a little less BS than Marvel, a little more BS than Street Fighter, and it's right in the perfect zone. But I'm not 100% sure. It might skew towards Marvel.
Okay, it's Marvel-esque with the damage. The
Here's the
damage is a little bit absurd.
The thing about it is, it's like the damage is good and all, but there's one or two just like dumb setups that are like, oh, well, I got hit with a jump roundhouse that was ambiguous cross-up. Well.
You died.
Well. Well now then, there. How about 650 damage and you're dead or whatever. So, that kind of thing really kind of bugs me, but, maybe we'll figure it out a little bit better. Right now, we got Chris G up.
Oh my gosh, that blocked H.
How about it? Tried to go for the snap, didn't get it. It's already in block stun, I think, or too far into the activity of the startup, actually.
Okay, I'm not sure who this guy is, but that top player glitch definitely just happened.
That's how it happens.
There's no reason for him to drop that Virgil combo. He legit could have done ABC, BBC, and killed him.
He's giving up. Nice. Chris G is so comfortable with the fight on flights now, he can stick a button in it.
Actually, well, that button unflies for you.
Oh yeah, he's just pressing S. What a lazy bum.
It's actually something I saw from, oh my gosh. He didn't believe he got the infinite, but he actually got it off.
Yeah.
That's how much time you have with Doom. You think you mess up, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, we got a down tag.
Okay.
Okay, he's going to level up Frank. 3, one more, 4, he's good.
Now see, you really have to make use of those buttons. you're getting the level 4 Frank to use those ridiculous buttons, and that's when you use the meaty M's. What?
Yeah, and Chris was just smart. He took immediately to the skies, got way out of range. He's still too high here. Oh, and he's getting hit as well. And yeah, now he's just staying way out of Frank's range, out of the danger zone.
This guy's really going for that super. Now the thing is, he went for that super a bunch in these failed attempts for godlike reads. But the one time that he could have actually done it off of a guard break, he didn't.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that super's fast enough that you don't have to be reading with it. You know, you should be setting up with it. It should be a setup move.
Yeah.
He's got his chance here. Virgil's down. Oh, and he gets the last level out of it.
Is he out top playering the top player glitch?
No. He's just going to do something crazy right now. You can't block this. Doesn't matter how good you are. Okay, well, the Dante actually clipped him much higher than I thought. I thought he was going to try to let him drop, but he didn't want to give him the chance of the air mobility, so he didn't get the best mix-up. But off of Dante.
There should be a dead Morgan. There's no reason that this character should not die right now.
Team Super, that's the way to do it. Make sure you get that damage.
I actually do that whenever I'm in tournament. If I have Viper and I just want to throw into Super, I just do Team Super. I'm not messing up that endpoint. Ooh! No
Climbed the tree, but then he fell.
I don't understand why he's dropping his combos.
I mean, he's just dropping the combos.
Don't hit a button. Don't hit a... Oh, my lord.
Okay, whatever you do, don't call Dante. Oh, my God. Please, God, do not call Dante again.
Oh, my God. Okay, now what he should have done is just gone super into double trigger, and he could have just ran away.
This is the same thing. The mix. Oh! The jab.
Oh, he tried to do level 3 right there. They wouldn't have punished.
Oh, yeah. That mix-up, the meaty jab from Solo Doom, the same thing we saw earlier when our guy was trying to make a comeback, I think, against Justin. That's not going to go.
It's not worth it.
But, you know, he was at the ready. He got push-blocked, and he's bunny hopping all the way to get back over there, try to get himself a grab or something. But in a situation like that, man, try to get under him. Wow, you go find out who that was playing. You're right there.
Son.
Go. They are in a cage, but I'm pretty sure that the cage is not soundproof. Roach King, get that name for us, because this guy just beat Chris G.
Scum. Live and let die. Fight!
So now, Flash Metroid is up for Team AGE after Chris G went down.
They usually throw Chris G on point just to not have to deal with anything. Just like, Chris, you can handle this. I don't feel like playing. Maybe go get something to eat. No, just chill back and relax.
Yeah.
But didn't really work this time.
Things did not go according to plan for Team AGE, but they still got a couple players ready to try to pick up some of the slack. Flash indeed is a MODOK player. He has a lot of confidence.
What's your opinion on MODOK?
I think he's good. I think that, like, he's always going to suffer the issue of being a gigantic target.
Yes.
And that's, like, bad in this game, particularly.
The thing is, he's a gigantic target, and he can't up back. He's the only character in this game that can't up back.
Yeah, you got to be real honest about it. But I definitely think he's got a lot of offensive capability. Like, he's out of this world with that. He's got natural, unblockable setups and all that stuff. Oh, get out of here! Did you see the eagle eye? He says, Frank, screw Frank. I'm taking Virgil. Get out of here. Where's kid?
The thing is, I was actually learning MODOK for a bit for this matchup against Virgil. Since he can't whip cancel his normals, if you put that barrier out there, it's just, I'm going to go to town on your Virgil. As soon as I get my barrier out.
Well, we might have just learned something. We got to be careful now throwing these beams out and calling strains. Got to be aware of Dante's teleport. He'll fall right down on top of it. He's aware. He's aware.
Really good.
He saw it. Making it look pretty. Making it look pretty. Limit burst.
TC in the strange. See if we can get a raw tag back in MODOK.
He's going to just do something. He's feeling himself at this point.
Yeah, he is.
There are certain people that you know are always good for feeling themselves. This guy, he's feeling himself. Flash Metroid, taking one down for AGE.
I wish MODOK could. Well, never mind. MODOK did definitely get his stuff working. Once MODOK gets moving, it's really tough to stop him. If he can jamming bomb one of your characters, honestly, you should lose the match. It's really hard to come back from that.
I mean, once he starts just air dashing and throwing the spit down, and I think he cancels one of his moves to jump, and then it's like the crouch H, right?
Yeah, he can. I want to say it's a sweep cancel, or
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a sweep.
fly cancel.
Yeah, okay, yeah, and then he
Or-
just air dashes.
No. He can jump cancel
just
his
jump.
sweep, but his jump is
It's
a fly.
Yeah. So he just presses up and then dashes, and that pressure itself is strong.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
You have to. It's one thing that you actually have to take. You can't be like, oh, I'm not back out of the situation. You have to take that. That next step.
We see a lot of MODOKs actually just kind of spamming that. Flash hasn't really been quite so low barrier of execution just yet, but it's still going to be something that he could use if he gets himself up or if he gets in a good situation against a bad defensive character. So looking good right now. Flash Metroid up against Marvel. I don't know. Okay.
Now see,
Guy in the orange shirt.
I know his name is Rex. I forgot his name.
Guy in the orange shirt. Rex.
we got Orange Shirt versus Flash Metroid.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in this matchup, I feel like you should run Balloon Bomb on MODOK Assist. With Balloon Bomb on MODOK Assist, Balloon Bomb really controls Zero's Zero space a lot.
Yeah. I don't like switching my assist though. I don't like it.
I definitely would switch it
Yeah.
in this situation.
I respect that. You got to be able to play your team from all angles then, I guess.
Yes.
Is this enough? It is.
830 going down. Anti-air H. Actually,
That's like OC. What is that? Like forward H or something?
I want to say it's down forward H.
Okay. And then the other one is like down back H or something?
The other one, it's sweep, forward H, stand H,
He's got a lot of H.
and then yeah.
Nice grab from Flash. Really controlling the pace in all these matches. His neutral game is so strong. I mean, MODOK, he fills the screen with whatever he wants. He's got Strange and Doom to help him out in that endeavor. He's just making it hell for anybody to even hope to land a hit.
Really good stuff. MODOK gonna come back in.
And usually,
Oh, that low is so fast.
flurry of kicks. A flurry of kicks plus the low. He can do whatever he wants now against this incoming Virgil character. It's like we said, Dan. That character, he should come in and he should just get bodied.
So
he has no
fast.
mobility. He has no movement. He, by all means, should get mauled in the corner, and players are taking it to that level now. We just saw it from Flash Metroid. Didn't even care about snapping in Virgil. He says, Virgil's coming in at the front or at the back, whatever. I'm going to kill that guy, and he did it.
And the thing is, with MODOK especially, he gets to really abuse you.
So now he's down to just his anchor.
He gets to really abuse you in the corner with the use of that barrier. He didn't actually use the barrier in that situation.
Yeah.
But if you would have put that barrier out, then the incoming super by Virgil would have gotten hit by the Eye of Agamotto. And if you would have done a helmet breaker, he would have helmet breakered the Eye of Agamotto, got rid of it, but then it would have whiffed MODOK because of the barrier. Just leaves him wide open. I feel like MODOK is just really untapped, really untouched character. Definitely an endgame character.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's just too beneficial to a team, and like he has a good beam assist. It's some people can duck it, or
Yeah. A lot of
some people can duck it, and then but it's still a beam.
Yeah, for sure.
There's still four stand situations.
Uh-huh.
There's still balloon bomb, which is a ridiculous assist. Not many things destroy it. It's the durability of the assist specifically is insane, and I'm not exactly sure as to why. I want to say it's a bug.
Okay.
I mean, like you throw two plasma beams from Dr. Doom at it, and it's still there.
The barrier?
The bomb,
Really?
balloon bomb.
That
It's
doesn't-
only the assist though.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Maybe it's just the EX version on the assist. Anyway, we're down to the anchor, Green Ace, up against AGE Chris G. Flash Metroid. Chris G went down first. Now we're at Flash. Now Green Ace and Flash Metroid, these guys have certainly played each other quite a bit.
Yeah, and I'm not sure who actually takes more of the games, but it's Trish, fast, high priority buttons against Monarch, a little slower high priority buttons. So they're really just going to be playing an air footsie game, as you can see now. Just
At this point now, Flash, he's got himself a lead, and he's sitting on it. Now, smart response from Green Ace to just slide and get himself under the plasma beast, but it's not getting him anywhere. He needs some damage, or he needs to get Trish out.
and he's going to opt to get Trish out. This matchup, I feel, is one of Wesker's worst matchups. It's really hard to land a hit. I'm actually surprised he got that. Ooh, you cannot do this. You can't. I knew it.
Nope.
You can't do that combo on Modok.
I'm surprised he doesn't know.
If you're a real Wesker player, maybe he would have known.
Well,
Shots fired.
Green Ace put on notice. He'll have to file that one away in the mental Rolodex for the next opportunity he'll get at Modok. Should that come to pass. He's still got a life lead with Wesker versus Modok, so he's still feeling comfortable. Oh, gets the cross up off the Phantom Dance, and that takes Modok. What a rough break for Flash Metroid.
That really sucks.
Oh, and the up. Oh, she's got one. Oh, and he's got it. Oh, I thought he had
no.
the up set up. I've never seen one off of that high. Not with Trish.
That was really, that would have been really impressive.
That would have been pretty good. Remember, Trish was the first character to have a TAC Infinite. Number 1.
Yes. Yeah, I feel like it looks really cool. I like it. I like how it looks. No, it's not going to hit anyway.
Oh, no.
And it wouldn't have done any damage. He wasted 3 bars, wasting his own X Factor time. Not the wisest of decisions. Flash Metroid definitely still in this game.
He's in the corner.
Peekaboo.
Time to get peekaboo. Yep.
Come on, man. Come on, Flash. That was so anticlimactic. I set you up. I gave you the announcer voice. I'm
See, that's why you're not as good a commentator as me, because I didn't set him up because I knew.
Oh, touche.
Bodied, son. Godlike.
I am a fraud.
Yeah. So it was Flash Metroid there for Team AGE. No. There was... Well, yeah, it was Flash Metroid for Team AGE getting knocked down
Yes.
by Green Ace, so it's going to send the anchor. It's Fnatic. MSS.
Will he run MSS or will he run his new...
Spencer team?
He has a love for Morgan.
Well, I guess that's smart. She's a good character. She's got good synergy with some characters. She's got some good things, but I mean, this is Fnatic, man.
She's ridiculously safe. That's the Morgan problem. Okay, he's running MSS.
Yeah, man, this is Mr. 10 more years right here.
I can respect it. This team, with the use of TAC Infinite, this team is actually really good. Everybody has some sort of way to TAC Infinite into each other, regardless of who's available. Yeah, they have a really good assist for Magnus and Storm. And you have X Factor level 2 Storm. That Hailstorm, THC, and DHC is really, really strong.
Great movement now from Fnatic. He's trying to just get it. He's actually trying to land a hit. He's got to be wary of that dive kick, though. It's got great priority.
Exactly. I feel like it's the best dive kick in the game. You can cancel it, ridiculous priority, and a combo off of it.
Yeah. All in all, I think it might be overall the best. Won't get to see too much more of it this round. She's down. Wesker in.
Ooh, that was an accident. Throws X Factor to save Magneto.
Really good reactions, but he spent his X now.
But Dante's, taking a lot of damage. I don't know why that Ace teleport was a really odd decision.
Yeah, the fact that Dante took all that damage really tips the scales back in Fnatic's favor. He almost got next to nothing off of this X Factor, just safety, but now he's gotten a character. Didn't even have to do anything.
Green Ace did that random Phantom Dance. Fnatic could have raw tagged and actually just gotten the Phantom Dance to whiff, or maybe clash with or trade with the.
Hard
oh
tag.
no! I'm not sure if Storm can follow up with a button after doing Lightning Star in the air, but I feel like that would have been the best decision if he could.
Nice, finds the S. Fly combo.
Oh my God!
He wanted the 2 meters. And you know what? I think it's smart because the fallback plan is still like, lame it out with Storm. Oh no, don't.
Oh my
This
God!
is not a part of the plan. Oh, the teleport. It was too early. But Fnatic is right back into the corner. Oh, that's good. Oh, the drones. The drones play the spoiler in Fnatic's favor, but then no. What is teleport? So smart. Oh. It was just too much. Fnatic had built up way too much of a lead, but that play from Wesker, Green Ace at the end there. Is he a real Wesker? No. Well, he was. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's getting there. I liked all the decisions that he made in the end there, and when it comes down to the wire like that, it's like we were saying, man. These situations are unmapped, man. You know, like being in this, you're like, I've been there, but in a situation like that, being in a situation like that, it's tough to come up with the right
I mean,
choice.
I just would have liked to seen some dashing. All I saw was a bunch of gun teleport, no movement, very poor choices, especially against Magneto, a fast projectile, and he can cancel all the projectiles with his force field, which he didn't do in that situation.
You mean level 3?
Not force field.
What?
Counter.
What?
Magneto.
You can cancel the beam?
No. Can cancel his projectile. Can cancel the gun.
You can cancel.
His force field counter
Yeah.
cancels out projectiles
Yeah.
and counters normals.
Okay. I thought you were saying that he could just like do a beam and then just do force field after. I was like,
Oh no.
that like Thor, but with a counter? That's ridiculous.
No, I mean nullify is the
Yeah,
word. I'm
sure.
sorry.
Yeah,
Nullify
okay.
projectiles. There we go.
Gotcha.
And he had the drones behind him, so the gun teleport wasn't really the best of options.
No.
He could have.
He was impatient.
Yeah, it's very impatient. I would boil that down to nerves. Greenus is actually one of the better players I played alongside with him. He's a good player. He's definitely a top player in Florida.
Final round, he was on the Florida team, and he was the hero.
He was
With that curly mustache at final round.
bringing it back on. Was it NorCal? Yeah, I want to say it was Team NorCal.
I don't recall. I think it might have been.
I want to say it was Team NorCal.
Yeah. So, AGE will move on. No surprises, although Chris did go out early in the team tournament there.
Oh, wow.
In that set. And it looks like AGE is sitting, and I guess they're going to be running up against FGTV Live. Yeah.
This should be very interesting. I actually want to see who wins this.
I want to see who loses this. Flash Metroid versus
Very
CJ
well played.
Showstopper. Yeah. One more time, if you're joining us just now, this is CEO2013 live from Orlando, Florida, at the Wyndham Resort.
You got your best friend, RGT Unknown on the mic, accompanied by the best commentator in the business, Keith Sonic.
I do my best. I do what I can. Fighter Mania is tonight, but right now it's Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Teams action from inside a steel cage.
I really got to say, a lot of these tournament organizers really have to learn from Jabali. He knows how to throw an event. This is a really amazing venue, a really good theme for the show, for this tournament. And that's the thing. I mixed it up and called it a show, but it's a good thing that I did that. It's more of an entertaining event than just a
Mania
tournament.
is a show.
It's a show.
It's a competitive event, but it's a show.
It's really
Like what is it? The Ultimate Fighter. It's
Yeah.
a show.
yes.
Wonderland. There can be only one winner. Live and let die. Fight!
You gotta go get in the cage, baby. Cage match time. Right now, it's AGE versus FCTV Live. Flash starting it off against CJ Showstopper. Taking to the skies, finds that falling S, I believe it is, for the ground bounce. H, I would suppose then. MODOK definitely not a common character. Tough to get a call on his normals when you don't play him, but still sitting pretty. Flash Metroid, MODOK staying incredibly maneuverable and making it hard for CJ Showstopper to get in there and make anything happen. Oh, the Virgil assist. Nice block on the Doom overhead there. And Flash just looks calm, even though now CJ's getting a chance to apply this pressure, but Flash is just batting away all of his attempts. DHC, and he's going to take Virgil. Smart stuff, and he's full screen. No punish available. Really great. Well played from Flash
Very well
Metroid.
played. He knows that Doom can't get a full screen punish against Doctor
Strange.
Strange Super. And unlike the last match we saw, someone got greedy and didn't kill the Virgil. He
but this
burned
dude-
3 bars and X Factor and made sure Virgil died.
You know, he's still got Doom in the back. And unfortunately, I mean, while we are calling it a good decision, it just got him nothing. He was going for a push block, wasn't in block stun, and got a backdash. So that incredibly high tri-dash from Magneto did hit the mark.
Incredibly high.
Very high. But it did hit the mark. And I mean, maybe if you plan to go that high, you'll go over the button or whatever. But that being said,
I'm going to go play in the tournaments. Thank you for commentating. Well, letting me commentate with you, Ski Sonic. It was a pleasure.
Sure.
I'm going to go put it some work.
That was IGT Unknown, folks. You can let him know on Twitter what you thought of his commentaries. IGT Unknown. Maybe with a 0 or something, I don't know.
Hello, Ski Sonic.
And now up on the microphone to join me for some color as well as analysis. One of the smarter, more knowledgeable players in all of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 right now, MH Alucard. How you doing?
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good. Just enjoying this action, enjoying the
enjoying the one game stress?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
I'm not a part of it.
1 second you think you're winning, and then boom, that's it.
I already went 0-2 for the weekend, so now I'm just watching everybody else get salty.
That was a pretty safe start.
Yeah. Fnatic now.
I think that's Champ. Yeah.
Up against.
I mean, yeah, it is Fnatic. It is
Fnatic, and he's up against
CJ.
CJ took the first game against Flash.
Yeah.
Good blocks
good
there.
blocks.
Good blocks. But drones are coming. Good evasion as well. He got off of the ground to get away from the drones, and this block, this guard is great.
Yeah, that's the one thing you're noticing, or at least I'm noticing, is that Fnatic is still has his brain, but he can't execute. Like, he anteed right there with the jabs, and he didn't finish comboing. And he almost lost a green ace because he dropped like a couple combos.
Yeah.
It was really affecting him.
Let's see if he can get it together here.
Yeah.
It's down to the wire, but he got that kill on the Magneto.
Oh, man. I thought I was going to be...
Wow, the drones. Oh, the drones. That time to get cleared out by the hidden missiles. But look, they're back. They're back.
Oof. Very nice.
Oh, these drones players, man, they have come so far with that assist. It's like they're always there.
Yeah, I know. Oh, my God. That was too
pressing.
risky. That was way too risky.
He was pressing way too hard at
yeah,
that
he
point.
was like, I'm going to X-Factor and try to grab him.
Yeah, he wanted to grab.
Yeah,
That's exactly what he was looking for.
That was too much. Should have accepted that.
It would have
CJ
looked
block.
like he would have looked like a god. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would have been like, yo.
That was still too. That was like too risky.
It's a little bit too much, especially in a one-game set.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Especially with a Virgil in the back, with a level 3 X Factor. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that about Storm. She can force the X Factor from the character that's in the second spot.
Yeah. But you know what? He's like that.
Uh-oh, can he block this? This is one chance. Yeah, it's gonna begin now. Oh snap! Will this kill? No, he's gonna have to TC. Yeah. Oh snap! TC again. Oh my God!
Goes up for the damage.
And the meter. Oh, I think he could have done a little more than that.
DHC here is
But
good,
it's
good
still-
damage.
Oh my God!
God, the
Oh
chunks!
my God!
You see the chunks? The Sentinel comes in and he's just done chunks.
TACs, man, he went up twice. That's the rough stuff.
Yeah, and he just got the 2 meters that
Yep,
he needed.
33% chance.
Yeah,
Good job.
yeah. Rough. It's rough on the defender.
Yeah. I mean,
It's rough.
that's the thing. Like even Chris G was like when he lost, he was like, oh man, like that devastated look, because like your whole team might lose because they're up one. You know, it's so much. It's such a momentum-based thing. Teams, you need, like every win could just make or break your next player coming
This
in.
game is incredibly momentum based. I mean, even
Yeah,
like,
I
you
agree.
can be down to your last character in a lot of cases and just build up a full head of steam
Yeah.
and just make that whole comeback.
Completely outplay somebody, and then
Yeah,
you get Virgil outplayed.
yeah, you get actually outplayed because this is Marvel. You gotta,
But we all
you
love
gotta-
this game. So
Yeah,
it's,
you got to understand what
this is seriously a
playing
drug.
Marvel is.
It's a drug. You love it, but you know it's bad for you, but you still do it.
Yeah. Fnatic up now against Neo. Neo, of course, with Phoenix in the back.
Oh man,
That's
that was
really
really
smart.
smart.
He,
You see what I mean? That had no execution.
Yeah.
So he did it.
Yeah.
And that was Fnatic's
Yeah.
brain right there.
That was smart, but I mean, really, what did he get off of it? He gets a life lead on Magneto,
He shut off his whole strategy, which is call missiles and get away.
Yeah, I guess you know what? He never let him get started.
Yeah, especially for Phoenix. You don't want to give him the space.
Down tack. Down tack, right?
Down- I don't know.
Oh, no, the snap. Oh! He went under,
Oh, my
back to the
God.
original side, and got
He went
out
too
the
hard
block.
for it. Oh, the raw tag.
It just clipped Magneto in the heel.
I wonder how many raw tags would hit if it wasn't an overhead.
Way less.
Right?
Way less.
An X Factor. I do not like these X Factors.
He was going to get grabbed.
take it.
Yeah.
You're not in a
To save the level 1 character, I feel like you already need to have a good lead built up.
Storm and Sentinel need X Factor versus Phoenix.
Oh, yeah. Both of those characters, they can't. What are they going to really do without it? It's going to be so tough. And at this point, he's already spent his X Factor, so he doesn't have that setup going.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
gonna
very
be
rough
rough right
position.
now. But she is here. Let's see what Beyonzo can do.
Storm on the move now.
Oh, that's that
Just
S
H.
-1.
I don't know what it is. Oh, yeah, the stand S, but
Yeah,
it was an H in Marvel 2, which
Oh,
I always
yeah,
look back at it.
yeah. I
Yeah.
hear you.
Up. He's going to give him his own medicine, and he's ready for the up, or whatever way he went. You never know.
Up.
Oh, Doom. Doom.
That's good.
Just
You'd rather leave him
barely.
alive and activate her when. Oh, that's smart by Neo. Calling the assist just so he could die and get the the level 3.
Yeah. It's worth it, definitely. This is a good
Chance to
setup.
take
The
a drone?
drones. Oh, the
no.
drones got cleared out.
Oh my God. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we got her.
Oh, he got her.
Yeah.
He knew
She
exactly
might
what he was
die.
going for, but did she die? She goes down.
Boom, bang, bang, bang.
Whoa,
oh, no.
this is.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Fanatic.
Look, nothing there.
Literally.
Oh my God.
Zero meter fanatic.
Yo, Fanatic.
Fanatic. How did he know?
I don't know.
Dude.
That was too much.
That was sick.
Yeah, that was good shit.
Fanatic takes out Neo.
Why was he pressing light full screen? I understand mashing light up close, yeah, fine. I'll accept it. It's silly, but it works,
Yeah.
fine. But full screen?
Yeah, yeah. Because he had.
She doesn't have a teleport.
Right.
What are you baiting? What are
I
you
don't
doing?
know. You just-
Feathers don't go full screen.
You feel, I mean, feathers feel like they're
Like
the best.
they're
Like,
the
it feels like you should never not be doing feathers.
I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna press light.
Yo,
a lot.
I heard in the beta, like early, the feathers used to go full screen.
Oh my God.
Yo, I wish I had seen that version of the game.
Or She-Hulk air dashing and shit. Or-
Oh, if she, I would still play She-Hulk. I would still play She-Hulk.
crazy.
instead.
Yeah, I like this by Fnatic. Yo, warm up, yo. Get back in the game, baby. Get back in the game.
He's heating up. He's heating up.
Yeah.
Looking good now. But yeah, it was in that last one. It was decision making, like you said. He was
Yeah.
pressing crutch light, full screen, for no reason, no teleports, nothing. And he knows. He's getting out. He's walking out of that cage with his head down.
Yeah, now
between
you
his
put the
knees.
pressure. The pressure's on Champ to beat Chris and Fnatic, which is
Yeah, that's
rough.
tough actually.
It's like if they needed that win, because then Champ could actually pick a team that counters Chris G, or a team that he feels comfortable versus Chris G.
No, you gotta stick with your team.
Player 1 wins.
Maybe.
What?
I don't know.
No, he told Tong said you can even
Oh,
switch.
no team lock on this
Yeah,
tournament?
no team lock at all.
Okay.
Or order.
Yeah, it's that's actually something that's tournament dependent.
Yeah.
So some
Yeah,
schools
no,
don't get
I
team
know.
lock,
That's
but
why
yeah.
I just tweeted. I was like, oh snap! Tong just told me that there's no
Okay.
no
All
team
right.
lock. So that's what I was thinking. Like that win was so
Yeah.
detrimental. Like to the team.
That would have
Yeah.
that would have made a big deal.
Because that was one button. Those one button dashes. That's why he gets that so clean.
The real OBD.
Yeah, that's so freaking true.
He's an OB. He's
I
an
respect that
unbuttoned
champ
dash
though.
since Marvel 2.
Yeah, he does what it takes to win. Yeah, he practices. He grinds it. Oh, he said he was actually doing this. I thought he was bullshitting. I'm zero. I didn't know. I didn't think he was really gonna do this. I thought he was
Go on
bullshitting.
Doom set. I've seen him play the team just once recently.
Yeah, I think this is a team where he don't care. So I don't know. Maybe this is how he beats Champ. I mean, Fnatic.
Starting out with Doom.
Nice late push block there. A lot of people don't realize how powerful a late push block can be in this game.
Oh yeah.
Because the push block in this game is way
Yeah. it's
overpowered.
Pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
Nice and easy to GHG.
Yep.
He'll take out Dr. Doom.
I don't know how good Champ Sentinel is, to be honest. So.
This down to this shell, you know, I mean, Dorm Doom is incredible, but
Yeah.
Dorm Sentinel not quite as strong.
There it is.
Gonna look for a way out soon.
Oh! I thought I was going to see some new
He's
stuff.
getting greedy. He needs to just take Sentinel out rather than trying to get something else with it and get the hit.
Yeah, he's trying to do this, like get something good. Ball. Oh, okay. Oh, it hit.
Why did she get hit?
I have no idea. I actually thought he was going to do ball just to be safe.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I was thinking as well. Didn't go that way, so Champ trying to nudge back into a comeback a little bit.
The startup on Storm Super is so bad.
Just
Here
a
we
cross
go.
light.
He really needs to kill. Oh, he's going to have X Factor.
Oh,
yeah.
good X Factor, and a
my
responsive
God.
X Factor. Didn't want to get punished, but he
Oh
still got
my
3-star
God.
stock.
Did you
Eat this. The damage, baby. That's the X Factor. You know what that means.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Did you guys buy that?
This is a bigger X Factor. You know what that means.
Sentinel mirror match. No X Factor.
I don't even know what Sentinel does in this situation. Just it's a train wreck, baby.
They instant overhead each other and air Bs.
Oh, that was so sick. It almost looked like Marvel 2.
Oh my God, he messed up.
That's the wrong decision.
Oh my
But no
God.
punish. Absolutely no punish.
Oh my God.
Fnatic will take it over F-Champ, who did not rock any of his standard teams.
He just super jumped and pressed medium and it hit.
Yeah, well, that's what you do.
Oh man. Champ is shaking his head. He's real
Pretty sure
upset.
Champ doesn't really play Sentinel, so.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you beat people with Sentinel.
Well, I mean, that's his fault for picking it, man. Like, there's no
Yeah.
other way to say it.
Yeah. I mean, he'll have to eat that one.
Yeah.
That's it. So Fnatic does it then for Team AGE and FGTV Live. They're out.
Yeah. I think it's Team Street Fighter. It's Team Street Fighter. Then there's Roach King, Ray Ray, and Unknown.
Yeah.
And then it's my team, which is Hoshin, me, and Flux.
Yeah.
Yipes' team. I'm trying to find out who else is in this.
That's 4. Might be down to just 4 or 5 teams yet, maybe.
Justin Wong's team.
Okay.
Who else? I don't think anybody else.
Oh, is that Marvel Fraud still in there? Mike Ross is about to play Yipes.
Okay. So Mike Ross's team and Momochi is playing versus Ray's team.
Ah.
Where he just Momochi just beat Roach King.
Wow.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think that's a button check. Yeah. Okay. So it's Jahi Unknown is fighting Momochi right now on the side setup because they had to set up a side setup because they were running out of time.
Yeah.
He wanted to put everything on the stream, which is cool.
That's cool, but yeah, time is a constraint here, even with single LM.
This is my first CEO. I'm actually excited. Like I legit, if I lose, I actually probably won't be mad. This is beautiful weather. CEO does it up with the presentation for their tournament.
Oh no, man! I went 1 and 2. I was pretty mad.
But I of course I'm gonna be mad right when I lose. But like as the day goes on, and there's a lot of stuff to enjoy, which is why you can indulge yourself in something else instead of just watch other people play and be sad. You know. So that's probably the best part about this tournament.
Yeah, you're right, man. And there's a lot of like food in the area that's walkable.
The free Red Bull, that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
Red Bull, thank you, Red Bull,
thank
for
you, Red Bull.
being one of the sponsors.
It's pretty cool,
Helping
man.
out.
And this guy does not stop moving.
It wasn't just it wasn't like regular Red Bull either. It was like the red, silver, and the blue.
Yeah, you get out with the cranberry Red Bull.
I needed to take one.
I took one, and then I put it in the pouch in my book bag, and it got hot. So I'm
Dude,
like,
those things are
crap.
such good mixers. Look, you know, it's already lime, right? You know, and it's already like cranberry. Like,
Yo.
this is perfect mixers, man.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Yeah.
So Mike Ross up for Marvel Frauds up against Team EMP.
Wait. Mike Ross won the last team match,
Yeah.
and he got up and said, "I'm the best at Marvel."
I know, and it was like so nasty.
Oh, that was ridiculous. Yo, yipes! Every time something new with the scene.
Yeah, but why is he snapping?
I think he just wants to get rid of the assist. He doesn't respect Hope. But once he hit him again, he's like, all right, I'll kill him.
Ah, right. So he was snapping in Sentinel, you
Yeah,
think?
just because he couldn't get the full kill.
Nice and simple. DHC and Yipes.
Yeah,
Plays to the cuff. He's not
Oh my
overextending himself. Waited for his opportunity, went right and got the cross up.
Triple
Unfortunately,
R.
dropped.
Yeah, triple R is such a great assist for the zip. It
For
covers it fully.
Spencer,
Yeah.
it works so well.
Oh, that was a great block.
Good block.
Full screen zip and assist, and he gets it. It's like it looks scrubby, like, but it just.
Wow, the
safe.
pick up full screen. It does, but it's just part of the style of the
it's
character.
good.
It's what the character does.
It's good.
You gotta block it. You gotta block the cross.
You gotta take this
Ooh, 80K going down.
in your face.
Hooks 80K.
ass.
That'll do it.
80K.
I love
like
his
that.
Spencer backdashes. They're
Yeah, I like how you respected hard drive completely.
so clean.
Oh
and trying
my
to create
God.
space, but just might have spoken
This
a
is
little bit
exactly
too
what we're
soon.
talking about. Clean play, X Factor, you might lose.
Oh, the armor!
my God.
The armor!
He's the best at Marvel. Oh, he's popping off.
Mike
Ross is
Ross!
popping off. He's checking the cage. He broke the cage.
Oh my God!
He broke the
He
fucking
just
cage.
broke the cage. He just broke.
He just broke
out
the
of
cage.
the cage. Clear through the fence. Mike Ross over IFC. Yikes.
Mike Ross.
CEO baby.
Yipes, I broke the cage.
CEO 2013.
Yo,
We gotta pop off.
that was ridiculous.
We popped off clear right through the damn cage.
Yo, is he the best at Marvel?
He's the best.
He's the best.
He's the best.
I kind of believe it now.
I do
I
believe
in
it.
Mike Ross.
Only the best can beat Yapes and break out of the cage. That's how you win the match in WWF. He broke out of the cage. It's over.
It kind of looks scripted. That's how good
It's
that was.
over. He broke through the cage. It's over.
Hulk smash.
If you get out of the cage, the match is over.
Hulk smash.
You're done. Hulk
Yo.
smash.
This. Shout out to CEO. This is ridiculous right now.
Fighter Mania hasn't even begun yet, and our cage has been broken to bits. But we're gonna get the repair going. We gotta cage our players.
Okay, yeah. All right, thank you. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, that's cool. All right, so now we have Mike Ross versus K-Brad is gonna happen.
Mike Ross is fired up.
Yo, that was ridiculous.
Certainly in the hot seat right now. Taking down IFC Hype, the People's Champ.
Here we go.
Don't get no better than that.
Yeah, now you're gonna fight K-Brad. He has too many sponsors. I don't know them all. They're like VXG.
Yeah,
EFP,
he's got a lot of
RG,
numbers. RG,
Pikachu.
Oh, Mike had to change costumes. He had to go get the Smart Hulk.
Yeah.
Mr. Gray.
It's kind of hard for Hulk. Like,
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Any ground-based character has trouble with Trish.
the-
Oh!
The what? What is he doing?
Why that?
Why
was
wouldn't he
that so
just block? I don't know. When you're like up close to Hulk, like don't you just block it or grab?
Yeah, I don't know. Wow, that was punishable. Wait.
Oh
my God.
I
Mike-
think
Mike
he's the
Ross,
best.
he's the
The
best.
best.
I don't want to play him.
He's the absolute best.
I don't want to play this guy.
He's the best.
He's the best.
The best.
Justin Wong doesn't
The best.
understand.
Son, he always.
Oh, this is
Hulk goes out, but it's Dante, man. He ain't the best level 3 character. It's not Virgil. Look at all the time he has to spend just to take Hulk out. Half the X Factor's gone.
Here we go. Can you guess? He's
That
the
was
best.
a
He's the
double
best.
mix up, and
He's
he
the
just
best.
blocked the. He blocked the second mix
Mike
up.
Ross is the best.
He's the best.
And I think Jahi and you guys lost. Yeah, Roach King, Ray, and Unknown just lost.
Momochi just taking out Roach
Momochi
King's
slicked his
team.
hair back with some Virgil and took out the whole team.
Yeah.
Ran it back.
Yeah.
Reversal CB.
So that's an update for what happened off stream. So yeah, definitely another strong team. One of the favorites in Ray, Unknown, and Roach King eliminated a bit too soon at the hands of Momochi, EG's Japanese killer.
I'm kind of hyped doesn't not character lock because me and Hoshin both play teams that we like. He can play Scroll versus the Morgans.
Yeah.
And I can play like tons of teams,
Yeah.
so I can counter pick.
We were commenting about that when Hoshin played.
Yeah,
and
I'm
he
kinda
was
happy.
Virgil against some character.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Well, now we
This is
know.
ridiculous. Mike Ross.
So Mike Ross sitting And the anchor,
Now it's
I
up
mean,
to Flocker.
sitting to take out the anchor of EMP right now. Who would have thought?
This could definitely be a complete turnaround, though. It is Flocker.
Oh yeah.
Nobody to look over right here. Oh, that Phoenix, right?
Wow, let's not even talk about that right now. Let's talk about this. Mega Man looking Zero, Blue Bomber. Oh, the scoop. Doesn't get anything off of it, but pressure. Here comes Drones, backs off. Gets
Oh
an
my
air
God.
grab. And this is damage, but it's not the kill.
Camera
And
crush.
that's the fraudulent part. But let's see what kind of reads he can make. Yeah, this is really tough. Letting a Zero back into the game against like a Hulk that could seal your own fate.
Jesus.
You know, you don't get usually much more than one chance against Zero with Hulk. Look at this.
Yeah. Man, he is shooting this thing.
I mean, this is.
Jesus.
He's
Oh
not-
my God, he just got shot.
He did not break a sweat. You know,
I mean, look at
it was like a side scroll, like pew 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 pew.
Mega Man, yo.
Yeah.
That's what he does in his video games. Oh my God. No.
Doesn't go. The
I
sword.
don't like stuff like this. I'm sorry. I'm not being biased. It's just I hate drops.
Looking for the pickup, and it's good.
Good job.
Looks like this might be the last match for our new best Marvel player.
man.
Nice! Lordy Lou, how do you block that?
He woke up Commander.
Did he really? Yo!
Like Ross, yo.
Yo! Oh.
Oh, he hit him.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, snap. Anything can happen, yo.
He's got an X Factor.
Mike Ross is the best.
He wanted him to come in with that Helm Breaker. He didn't do it.
All right, he's dead.
Yeah. Nice patience.
This team consists of Mike Ross, Ricky Ortiz, and
Flo?
Flo.
Flo. No.
Is it?
No, it's.
Yeah, it's Ricky. Ricky
Oh, it is
Flo,
Flo?
right?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it is Flo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are the Marvel frauds.
The Marvel Flaws of America.
Yeah, because they're all like really good, but like none of them play.
Only on
They-
fundamentals.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they don't know the nuances, but you know, you get by with what you get by with until you get more.
Having good fundamentals with a character like Wolverine, though, is serious. Because his buttons are all good. Got nice speed, nice damage.
Yeah.
So that's why Ricky plays so clean with him. Oh, here we go. It's generally a bad matchup according to the Wolverine players.
Yeah, if you don't get it in that first 99, it
Yeah,
gets really hard. But
but-
guess what?
Wolverine in the beginning goes in.
Oh, this hurts.
I think he might die.
I think he's dead.
Kill. Oh my God. He was
Why?
mashing. He was mashing already for the super.
Really?
Oh my God.
Wow. Holy smokes. Holy.
See, I'm not biased, but nobody wants to see stuff like this.
Oh. No, yeah, that's not
That's so
biased.
terrible.
Nobody wants to see that that kind of thing happen. He's still got the life lead, but unfortunately he won't have that X Factor for later. So
he
he
can
really
fight
needs to get
Virgil.
something happening here. Get Virgil down.
And Flocker, he lets everybody. I'm not afraid to use my gun. He be saying it. I wasn't afraid to use my gun, and then laughs.
Oh, Ricky. Kinda had it.
That hurt. And that's the thing. This one game, any mistake will cost you everything. Gotta kind of take this team tournament in stride.
So yeah, you think he was pre-mashing for the
Yeah,
super.
it has to be that.
I was like, did he
Totally.
just like think it was not gonna kill it and panic? And that
Nah.
doesn't seem like the case.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Because it happens sometimes with. Oh, that was a good block, but can't block forever.
Yeah. And then you let Zero back into the matchup.
Yeah, nice and easy super. It's gonna be a reverse. Oh no, sorry. It's slow left.
Two up now.
Yeah. All right, well they're still in it. It's last game right here. Everybody is like crowding the cage now. Like it looks like a real fight in there. Like you see Yipes, the camera guy, taking pictures over.
Wow.
Yipes.
Yeah. UFC?
Like
They're like
UFC,
angling
yo.
around?
Yeah. This is pretty legit.
Dude, I don't know about this. I think that they already had their best shot when Wolverine hit Virgil and Zero and didn't kill him.
Well, I mean it can happen again.
See if we can make it a twofer. Good patience from Flo. Oh, does beat out Doom. Wow. Zero
Go in.
can do it all, man. From the front of the screen, from the back of
So
the screen, in
deadly.
your face, all the way across, whatever.
His back pass is so serious too.
Catalux.
Oh my God. Flo
Yep.
finds the hit. Here we go. Oh, he jumps the
The
combo.
beam ramped up the hit stun, and there's the pizza cutter.
Oh.
Woke up crouch light. Woke up crouch light.
I
Sometimes
mean,
you got to do it.
Yeah.
Grab, good
I do
tech.
it.
Good
Yeah,
tech.
that was a great tech.
Crucial.
Oh,
Oh,
my
climbing
God.
the tree. Climbing the tree with that fuzzy stuff. This is Flo with just a sense of concentration there. He went down
Flo
early
wants
and
this.
cross-teching, and he felt
Oh,
terrible.
oh my
about
God,
it.
I knew that was gonna
Look
happen.
at Flo. He knows. This,
Oh my God.
This is Flo at his best. This is Flo, 100% concentration, and he's hitting it. He's hitting it.
Yo, he didn't even go for the loop.
He doesn't need
respect
it.
that.
Let's go.
Yo, Flo. Oh
There
my God,
it
he's
is.
popping off again. Yo, Mike.
That is the most moral victory for that team. Look at what just happened. Mike Ross just beat Yapes. Then he beat K-Brad. Then Flo came down.